and let's get ready to rumble. Welcome, Squeeze Moby community. Today is a very, very special day when Squeeze Moby will be fusing two concepts together, the concept of mobile marketing and social media, and changing the game. So welcome everybody to this live training session. We got a lot of material to cover. As you can see here, I prepared an entire presentation of actually 90 slides. So we do have a lot of content to cover, a lot of things that you will be able to use and implement into your business. We are recording this session so you can leverage it because there will be a lot of material. So let's get right into it and talk about today how we are going to be creating for you right here live on this webinar the Social Mobile Fusion Blueprint so you can create these campaigns from A to Z. Now, before I do that, I want to ask here, who here feels like they are hitting a brick wall when it comes to selling to local clients? Or even scared just to go out because you don't want to fall on your face. And I see a lot of people are. A lot of people feel like they're hitting that brick wall. They're scared. I see Donna, sorry if I call your names out, guys. But I do call names out, and this might not be the best time to call people's names out. Someone says Kevin says chicken. I see that people are. And we are very conscious of that. And that is whenever we go to the drawing board, whenever we go back to the Squeeze Moby laboratories and engineer the latest and greatest, we are considering that. And that is why, how cool would it be? Now you tell me, how cool would it be if there's something that just sold itself? You did not have to build the value. The value was just inherent. The value came within itself. Now, when we went to the drawing board, when we went back and said, hey, what can we create? What can we put together? How can we help our mobile and local consultants go into businesses and give them something where the value is just inherent and these things will sell themselves? And that is some of the feedback that we have been receiving, especially surrounding social mobile evolution. People selling templates that just pretty much sell themselves. And I'm gonna show you some really cool stuff, especially some of the results that people have been getting. But outside of that, I have a lot of value to cover. So before, and I'm assuming most people on here already got this, but if you have not gotten your free template, then go to squeezemoby.com/like. And I assume most people have. All right? Or if you just want a free review copy, like us on Facebook. All right? squeezemoby.com/like. If you are in our Facebook group, who is in our Facebook group? I want to see on here, yes or no? Yes or no? All right, most people are saying a big yes, which I am excited about. And once you like Squeeze Moby, so we could spread the word and we can run our own social media campaign as well. Avi's gonna put a post in that Facebook group, and he's gonna put a post there So it has to be under his post. I want people to comment there on that post. And once you do that, in a little bit, we're gonna be choosing review copies from that. So we're gonna probably give out about 3 copies from that. Okay. And if you didn't get that bonus, go to squeezemobi.com/like, and you should be able to redeem your bonus. All right. So now that that's done, now that we have all that administrative stuff done, who is ready to rock and roll? You guys ready? Because we have a ton of stuff to cover. So first thing, what I'm going to be giving to you today, I want to give you the blueprint. Whether you have your own mobile sites, whether you're crushing it in local marketing, whether you're not, I want to give you the blueprint to selling social mobile sites, how to integrate mobile and social together with YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all of that good stuff, so you can just blow it away for business owners and give them something that sells itself. So who were we? And I want to see on this webinar, who knows us, who has been exposed to Squeeze Mobi Crew, who hasn't. Give me a yes or no, because I want to breeze through this. Honestly, I probably don't have even time for most of this. All right, most people are saying yes, so let's run through this. If not, then I will give you guys, we are doing more training sessions. We love these, and I will give you more of a background. But we, I mean, there's our slide with our different clients. But more impressive to me than that, who cares about our clients? We're the gurus. We can do it. So, that doesn't really tell you too much. But the more important thing is, I compiled real quick here some checks that people have been sending us that they have achieved results with our products. And this is important to me because, once again, we're the gurus, right? We could do it. And that's not anything impressive, but when people actually get results with what we give them, that's what makes my day. That's what makes me happy. Now, how can you get your results? How can you get some of these checks? The first thing that you want to do, and I'm going to run through it real quick, is when you go see business owners, leverage business owners. Number one, business owners that you already know. Friends, family are the best. That's the best place to start. Why? Because a lead is a lead. Whether a cold lead or a warm lead, a lead is a lead. And you want to show them how it feels. So take that phone out. I've been telling people this for a while now. But the most powerful is when you are talking to someone, you don't just talk. You show. You get them excited. You make them feel the emotions. And how do you do that? You pull out your smartphone. Now, this is optional. This is not necessary. Why? Because I sent you, what did I send you guys? I sent you a PowerPoint that has all of these images. So if you don't have a smartphone, you just print out that PowerPoint and you show your portfolio of these images. But it's even more powerful if you do pull out that smartphone, you put it in the business owner's hand, and you let them play around with their own website. You tell them, hey, I'm interested. You're a lawyer. I'm interested in calling you. How do I call you right now from your website? Do I need to take out a pen? Do I need to start writing your number on my arm and then fiddling with the phone while your site takes 20 seconds to load? And then when you take that phone back, you go and find their competitor's mobile site, which obviously already have bookmarked before, and maybe their Facebook fan page as well. Show that to them. Once again, that hits their pain points. They want to be better than their competition. Most of these business owners are extremely competitive. And then all you have to do is show them some of these templates. You've already seen some of these right now, and tell them, walk them through. This is the key, where you start adding value, where you walk them through and structure. This is what we're going to be going over, where you actually structure their campaigns out for them and tell them how you will make a difference in their business. And that is how you communicate the ROI of your mobile sites and your social mobile campaigns. So those are the 3 easy steps how you can sell business owners. Now, even if you don't structure this out, who cares? Because these honestly are gonna be selling themselves. So let's structure these out real quick. The quick and dirty way how you can almost hit any business. All right, let's take a restaurant. Just because one of the templates is a restaurant, you create a flyer for the biz. And right here, these are just some of our flyers. Let's say you create a flyer for the business, and what are you going to do with that flyer? It's going to have some type of incentive. We're going to go over that. On that flyer, you're going to replace the QR code. You're going to change the text on that flyer to have some type of incentive. All right, restaurant. What are great incentives? You guys tell me. I want to hear it from you guys. What are great incentives that a restaurant can offer? What are the criteria? Number one, you want to make sure that it is low cost for the restaurant. Obviously, you're not going to give an Argentinian steak dinner for free if they scan the QR code and opt in, right? You're going to give a free drink, like people are saying. Free drink, free appetizer, especially drinks. Drinks are about 10 cents for these restaurants. It's very easy. Plus, it's something people want. They want it with their meal. Why not get it for free? And you're going to point that QR code where? You're going to point it at either mobile site, the landing page, somewhere where they can opt in to an SMS list. Now, wait until we get to the bonuses. Wait until we get to the bonuses. If you don't know exactly how to structure this, how to create, that landing page with the SMS opt-in, I promise when we get to the bonuses, you're going to love it. Why? Because we're going to teach you exactly, not today, but we are going to be teaching you exactly how to do that from a technical. We're going to go into the back end and show you exactly how to do that. Or you point the QR code at a generic Facebook like page or a custom fan gate. Who on here knows what a fan gate is? I want to get some feedback. Yes or no? Most people say yes. There are some no's. So we're going to go over that as well. Right? This is just a generic from QR Stuff. It's powered by QRstuff.com. Basically, you can visit Squeeze Moby. You can like Squeeze Moby. Right there, it's created by QRstuff.com. So if you go on QRstuff.com, you can create that for free. Or you can have your own fan gate. So that QR code or a link or anything, depends where that campaign is coming from. It could be even a desktop, a regular campaign. It points right here to the fan gate. Now, the fan gate is right here. We have this fan gate, and it allows a customer of the restaurant to like the business, and right when they hit that like button, the next thing that pops up, they like that business, and then they get a discount or a coupon in return. And we're going to be going over this. So that's powerful. Why? Because it fuels the social media campaign. All right? So let's incentivize the campaign. You want to offer a discount or a freebie, usually in the form of a coupon for liking or opting in to the SMS list. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Who does anything here for free? I mean, I have a great heart, but sometimes, especially when you're at a restaurant, you're lazy. Do you want to do anything? Do you really, especially when you're, trying to relax, are you going to be pulling out your mobile phone and fiddling with it for a couple minutes? Now, if it's incentivized, people are much more likely to do it. People are much more likely to commit to it. And this gets people to take action. So what you then want to do is, once you set up that campaign, drive traffic to that campaign. How are you going to drive traffic? You're going to do it from within the business. And that's where you then leverage these different types of flyers. Why? Because, for example, at the restaurant, the waiter or the waitress, someone can hand out the flyers to the customers, explain the incentive, and walk them through the entire campaign, telling them, hey, we're not going to spam you with our SMS list, which is powerful, and then fuel the campaign. So once you get that traffic there, once that business starts building their list, the business owners then submit their ideas, and that campaign is being managed, whether through text message blasts, whether through posts on Facebook, but it is being fueled. So the best way to do it, so you don't have to go and become a Facebook guru, what do you want to do? Easy. You want to pre-program it, right? You want to use a service like Hootsuite, or you want to pre-program your text messages. And once again, we're going to go a little later. When we go to get to the bonuses, I'm going to tell you, because we want to show you as well the back ends on how this works from a technical perspective as well. Why both social and mobile? Why? Because you want to pursue it from different angles. So how do you do that? How do you do that? Number one, you first hit it from the mobile site SMS angle, and then next week you can hit it from the Facebook angle, so that you can reach out to people from via two venues, and that's going to make it much more effective. All right, or mix it up. Then, send an SMS blast, hey, and connect it with your Facebook campaign. Integrate Facebook-like functionality on a mobile site as well. What about video? How powerful is video? Tell me, how powerful is video? Especially, let's say, for a vacation. Are you more likely to feel the emotions of a vacation and how you're going to feel on a vacation if you read about it, or if you see a video about it? Of course, the video gets you pumped. It gets you excited. You feel it. Can't smell it. They haven't come out with that technology yet, but you can feel it. You can see it. You can hear it. You feel like you are there for a couple of seconds. Same thing for local businesses. They are going to be much more effectively able to communicate their message and get those people that are going to their site if they have a video. And this also applies to mobile. Video is not just for desktop versions of sites anymore. It is also for mobile. People are watching videos on their mobile phone, and this is extremely powerful. And we're going to go over exactly for each of these niches how you can incorporate video into that. All right? So, before we go into these 10 of the hottest niches and how you can dominate these niches, what I want to do is I want to ask, does anyone want a review copy? And if so, put yes in the chat box, and let's see who is going to win the review copy. So I'm gonna ask Avi, and I'm gonna see who's gonna be winning the review copy today. All right. I see a ton of yeses. We can't give away that many review copies, but we can definitely give away. A couple. All right. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'm gonna see what we can give away and what we can't. All right. All right. Let's see. Where are Avi? Can you give me someone? Can you give me someone in our group chat here? Can you give me someone, and let's pick them. All right, let's pick them. Who's ready? I see a ton of people. I see a lot of yeses. All right, so I see that Avi has picked number one. First person, number one is Andrew. All right. Let me see. Oh, I do not see it, Avi. Can you please send it to me again? The full name. All right. All right. Let's see. No, it does not show there, Avi. And I want to see if, because there are multiple Andrews on this webinar. So once again, Avi put Andrew at MrMarketer.com, I guess. All right. Andrew at MrMarketer.com. So please, what you can do is Avi, if that is you, Avi will get in touch with you right now and give you the instructions how you can claim your review copy. Please give us 24 hours to set it up. All right, who is the second person, Avi? If you can throw it in there. And guys, go on Facebook. Please go on Facebook and comment there as well. All right. So let's see, Avi, who is number two? Lucky number two. And I see a lot of pleases here. Mike, Kathy, Todd, everyone's saying please. I might have to turn off this chat. Let's see, Avi, who are we going to be picking for number two? We will see, and then we'll probably do Craig Cameron. Craig Cameron, are you there? Craig Cameron, are you there? Woohoo! All right, congratulations, Craig. Please put your email address and send it to Avi there. Please send that to him. Or actually, no, Avi will give you instructions. He'll give you instructions in the chat. All right. Now, should we pick one more person? What do you think, everybody? One more person? Yes? All right. Let's pick one. Neil, do you see anyone on there that we should pick?
I'm just having a quick look now. Let's see.
I don't know if anyone deserves it though, really. I mean, okay. We'll pick someone. We'll pick one more person, okay? All right. So who is it? And we'll let from the Facebook group. Let's see. All right. Well, go ahead, Neil.
I mean, guys, you have to do the comment to be eligible, right? So
yeah.
So
if you go to squeezemobi.com/FB, and I think that should direct you to the Facebook group if you can't find it. All right.
Okay.
Well, all right. I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's go back to some of the content, and then we'll keep people waiting for.
Well, we'll give you a chance. So while we go back to some of the content, why don't you keep commenting on the Facebook page, and then we'll come back to it.
And Avi will throw it in the chat, the link, and I think it's squeezemobi.com/FB. All right. squeezemobi.com/FB.
Obviously, guys, you've got to join the group to be eligible, okay? I can see we've got some requests coming in now, so if you haven't joined, then get signed up.
All right.
Your comment.
All right, in the meantime,
in now.
Yep, in the meantime, let's jump back to this and let's talk about these niche-specific examples. Why? Because we don't want to get theoretical. We want to go concrete. How do you actually put together these campaigns for these specific niches? First one, beauty salons. Now, who has some ideas? Give me some ideas. How are you going to get people to actually opt in, to like you on Facebook? What are you going to do? It's all on the slide. Exactly. Offer an incentive of a discount. What is the means? One of the best ways is offer immediate gratification for when someone is paying. So when the cashier is talking to you and saying, hey, you know, the bill's going to be $50. How about if you opt in? How about if you do this? Offering an incentive for some call to action. So, hey, you know, scan this QR code and then opt in to the SMS list. We're going to give you 10% off that $50 right now, or we're going to throw in a free shampoo. What are some other things that they can give a beauty salon? You know, they can give a pickle, right, for the eye as well. Let's see. Free face mask. Yep. Free brush. 20% off day spa treatment with purchase. Hair products. Anything. And you want to connect that to the SMS landing page. And then how do you follow up? What is the best way to follow up? Jack, you're bad. What is the best way to follow up? Discount to massage, SMS. You then send an SMS blast and you offer another discount. The thing about the beauty salon, and there's different types of niches, and we're going to go through these different types of niches and see why different types of campaigns are better. A beauty salon, everyone goes back there. This is, you don't go to a beauty salon once every, you know, couple of years. It's not like, let's say, maybe the dentist, the lawyer, the chiropractor, where it's a little less frequent. This is more of a frequent niche, and you got to kind of think about that when you're structuring these campaigns. So what about also the video, though? You want to feel beautiful. It's an experience. And the video, when you're talking to the owner of this salon, you need to sell them on why integrating video is going to sell their customers that mobile traffic that they're receiving to their site much better than their competitor. And the thing is, you know, you guys might think, hey, how am I going to put this video together? How, you know, I don't have video skills. I can't put a video together for a business owner. Well, we might have something pretty cool for you, as well as another bonus. But I will tease you for now. I will tease you just a little more. As you've noticed, I like doing that. But the great thing is right there. You see immediately as someone hits that site, as you can see on the screen, there is a space for a video. And that video can autoplay. It doesn't have to autoplay depending how you set it up. That's what sells that mobile traffic on the experience and is going to have much better conversions than their competitor who just has a plain text site that's not even mobile optimized. All right, and then you set up that Facebook campaign surrounding that. Why? Because beauty, that's something people love to gossip about on Facebook. You want to get traffic there, and you want to engage that community because beauty is it's something, and I know all our female listeners on here. Tell me how much, what percentage of your time do you spend discussing beauty tips, hair, all of those cool and fun things. All right, I won't be reading these comments that we're getting here. All right, so that is another way you can then install a. That is another way that you can install a campaign. Same thing with fashion. All right, so we're starting with two of the niches that I think the women are going to be going wild about on the webinar here. What about the fashion shop? How can you build a social mobile campaign around that? And it's similar as well. Table tents, flowers by the cash register, offering an immediate discount. What type of discount? What other things other than a discount can you offer? What other things for a fashion shop? All right, Vince, loyalty program. Loyalty program, that is a great one. That's one of the more advanced tactics that's going to be a part of the bonus. But the loyalty program is a really cool one. All right? Free items, free small items. And especially, or, a free $5 gift card. One of the best things. All right? Get this. A free $5 coupon towards their next purchase. What does that do? Towards their next purchase, not this one, towards their next purchase. Right? It brings them back. It gets them back into the business. And it's much more powerful when it's via a mobile phone. Or they might even at that time, once they stop, they say, oh, hey, maybe I can even redeem this now. Maybe I'm just going to buy more stuff right now, immediately. And the store actually not only gets their number to follow up with text messaging, but they get even more sales out of it. And when you then connect it, you can connect it with SMS, but you can also connect it with Facebook, because liking a fashion shop on Facebook, I actually have a friend who she also runs a lot of Facebook campaigns, and the cool thing is one of her clients is a fashion shop. She gets so much engagement. Why? Because people go wild over it. This is where you share that type of stuff. This is where you share tips about fashion. This is where you engage your audience. That's what people enjoy doing. And that is the huge part about it. Same thing with the video. Same thing with the beauty salon. Now, the type of video is going to be a little bit different for the fashion shop. Why? Because you want to sell them on the style. You want to sell them on the store experience. You want to get them engaged. You want to get them excited, and you want to get them to feel that they're fresh. They have these new clothes. They're going to feel, and especially, if it's geared towards the woman, they're going to feel sexy. The guy, you're going to feel confident. You want to communicate those feelings, and those are much harder to communicate with just plain text and just plain images. It's much easier when you have some music in the background, you have some words, you have some pictures, you have video. That hits a completely different set of psychological triggers. Regarding taking it back once again to the Facebook, that is where you want to engage your audience. So setting up that Facebook fan gate to get those likes so that fashion shop, this retail shop, can start building a Facebook online following. Financial services. Let me ask you, when you want stock tips, do you want them once a week, once a month? When you want to get updates, when you're interested in that type of stuff, when do you want it? Exactly. I used to work in the financial sector. Information is like that. You need it right then and there. There is no, month, 2 months. When you are working in the financial sector, when you're interested in this, you want to know what the markets are doing every single day. And what type of campaign is this perfect for? Compared to maybe engagement on Facebook for the beauty salon, for the fashion shop, some people are saying text messages. I wouldn't know. No. And a couple people got it. These sites, they're not only, you don't only integrate them with video and with Facebook, you can integrate it also with Twitter. And Twitter is one of the best places. That is the place where you do this type of campaign, where you can have those frequent updates, and it's not annoying. It could get annoying with text messages. If you keep on getting these text messages, it could get a little bit annoying. But on Twitter, it is completely acceptable for this company, for this firm, to do that. So when the advisor comes in, they give you a flyer. They say, "Hey, follow us on Twitter. Just scan this." They get redirected. Then they can, with their mobile phone, they can start following them on Twitter. And for the opt-in, what can you give for the opt-in? What can you give for the opt-in? That will lead into future upsells for that business. You give them, let's say they came in for the thing about finance and about retirement planning, any type of planning, there's different areas, right? And people don't really, when financial advisors don't necessarily think about this, but so maybe they came in for retirement planning. You have someone else in the firm that does trusts, that does tax planning, and you can easily upsell by giving them a free educational 30-minute session surrounding that, but that will then potentially lead into more business for that firm, which is extremely powerful. And video with financial services, this is also true for lawyers. These are types of industries that are plagued with people who have had bad experiences. They're plagued with people who are just in it for the money, which sucks for the customer, which sucks for the client, because the client has had probably terrible experiences with people just out there to try to get their money. And they don't trust anyone. What can video do? What can someone's voice do? The tonality of the voice versus just the written word. Exactly. Build that credibility. Make a person feel more comfortable. Much more comfortable and confident that they're going to be doing the right decision, making the right decision by going with that firm. And this is something that you definitely want to bring up when you're either talking to this financial advisor, when you're and what is a perfect. So I want to point this out because people don't think about this, and it gets me. Okay, they say, "Hey, I don't have anyone to go to. I don't have anyone to go to. I don't know who to sell these sites to." are these not niches that you frequent yourselves as well? Do you not frequent businesses yourself? Do you not go walk into businesses yourself? It's all about expanding your mindset. Just think outside of the box. Start with the friends and family, but also to different businesses. And because everyone always, if this is a financial advisor and you're talking with him, you're having a consultation, do not tell me that he does not ask you what you do. He will always, that is one of the most common questions, and it naturally then can lead into it without you even trying to sell something. Now, what about the hotel? What about the hotel? And we actually have these set of door hangers which work like magic, but having the means of having something at the, sometimes even on the door with a QR code when someone's checking in. Oh, hey, tonight, like us on Facebook, opt into our list, and boom, once you checked in, what can you do? You can go redeem your drink at the bar. That keeps the person within the hotel rather than forcing them to go out or motivating them to go out. That keeps them within the hotel to go for their dinner, to go for their drinks. And they have successfully leveraged that campaign as well. So you can offer what? You can offer a drink at the bar. But once again, let's think outside of the box. What if it's like a hotel somewhere that somewhere even maybe exotic? Who do hotels have deals with? Who do hotels have deals with? Restaurants, but all of these other services outside of the hotel. And so sending traffic their way as well, the safari guys. Plus, that video is going to be able to sell them on their dream vacation and their hotel experience much, much better. So let's run through these. Let's run through these real quick. And one more. Neil, I wanted to see, did we pick out one more person for our review copy?
We did.
All right, so who is it?
I've got to find the details.
Because we have about 10 more minutes right here. And
okay, so is Donna Young in the room?
Donna Young, are you here? If you are, then congratulations. Woohoo! I see she is. She's saying I am. All right, congratulations. Excellent. Congratulations, Donna. Abby will be in touch with you right now. All right, great. Well,
and I just want to say quickly, Donna, we're going to hold you to the comment that you made on the Facebook group page, okay? Because your goal, the reason I picked you is because you said your goal is to earn $1,000 by the end of next week.
All right, let's.
So now you've got to take action. You've got all the tools you need. So we want to see $1,000 in your bank by next week.
Now,
otherwise we want it.
Yep. Otherwise, you got to give it back. Otherwise, you got to give the template back to us. I wanted to talk real quick about lawyers, especially the video aspect for lawyers, because it is the exact same thing as for the financial advisor. Lawyers, people have had so many bad experiences, and especially this is when someone needs a lawyer, it is sometimes even a life and death situation, a very grave situation, yet a lot of these lawyers are not trustworthy. One of the greatest ways to build that trust is integrate video for them within their mobile site. So I just wanted to point that out and And Morris said, what a great niche if you approach them correctly. Yes, they are a great niche. Little tougher niche. They're strong guys, so a little bit of a tougher niche, but a great niche if you do approach them correctly. And our nightclub niche, one of the best and coolest niches. Why? Because the ability to grow and create a viral campaign, especially around Facebook, where people start liking the nightclub, people start sharing, everyone starts going there. It is the party to go to. There is huge potential. Plus, the young crowd always has their smartphone with them. People are, posting comments about Facebook. Oh, this is a great party. Then the friends see it. Then they start going to that club. So offering a free drink upon entrance if they opt into the SMS list, if they like the club on Facebook, has a huge potential for that nightclub to get traffic immediately, instantly that night. And same thing with the video. When someone's looking to go for a party, they want to go somewhere crazy. They want to feel that it's crazy. They want to know that this is going to be a great party. And yeah, you can have pictures. Everyone always has pictures. But what better way to get that feeling? You tell me. What better way to really get that feeling? Now, regarding our restaurants, and I'm going to breeze through these. Why? Because we are almost running out of time. We are running almost out of time, so I'm going to breeze through these travel services. And this is how we also set it up, right? You have the hotel, you have the travel services. So when you're talking with the hotel manager, they also can refer you to someone who is in the travel service industry because they probably have those connections. And that is extremely important. So once you set up for the hotel, then you can leverage that client to get another client. All right? So let's talk about the last niche, automotive, because this was one of the bonus the templates that everyone probably on here already has. All right, so I want you to structure this campaign. So what would you offer to someone, to a customer who comes in? What can you offer to them for a action? What could you offer to them? Free oil change, great. Free oil change, discount, or how do you do the upsell? How do you do the upsell? How do you lead right into the upsell? 25-point safety examination of the car. Exactly, George. What happens when you do that examination? Is there any time, one time, I came and I was like, hey, just check up on my car. It cost me $300. Why? Because of course he found
great ideas, Mary.
Right, Neil? They always find something wrong, and then you're like, oh no, but my car was fine, right? I was just driving it, everything was fine. There were no lights.
To me all the time.
We get tricked all the time, and it's great. It's great.
We don't call them car dealers over here. We call them car stealers. They're always stealing our money. Yeah, remember none. Yeah, they do it big time on women. Sorry, but they do. Just a quick story. I sent my partner down to get a couple of tires changed on the car. They put it up on the ramp. They said they can't let her leave in the car because the brakes were dangerous. Right, and there was nothing wrong with the brakes at all. Sorry, had to quickly tell you that.
Don't you love it?
Make them. Yeah, I had to make them put the tyres back on the car, the wheels back on the car, and in the end I went somewhere else. And they showed me that there was nothing wrong with the brakes whatsoever. But anyway, sorry.
What I want to ask everybody here, who sees that potential to create now these campaigns for some of these niches? And that you know what to tell the business owner. You know yourself, at least loosely, how to communicate some points to that business owner. Not maybe word for word, but loosely, how to create some value. Now, what we have put together for you guys today is this crazy offer. And what I am going to show you is, real quick, is right here. How does all of this look? How do these sites actually look? All right. So right here is the Insta portfolio where we have uploaded. This is our site where we can demo all of our templates to all of these niches. If we have a client, we send them here. Why? Let's say it's a nightclub owner. Boom, he just goes in here and he starts looking at it. How does this actually look? And he can even scroll down here, go then to the product section, and he can really see how this is going to look, which is extremely powerful. Unless I did not unpause my screen. Okay, all right, my screen. You should be able to see it. So, what is this entire offer? You're gonna get not only 9 niches, but if you have not gotten the automotive template, then 10 niches that sell themselves. You're going to get the 10 niches. That is the main offer. So nightclub, restaurant, automotive, lawyer, travel agent, hotel, financial services, all those niches, plus that Insta portfolio, that done for you website that I just showed you. That is the upgrade offer that you can get your hands on as well, where business owners right there, they can go even to that buy now, and business owners can, once you hook it up with your PayPal, buy right there from your own website. Plus the other upgrade offer, start building those Facebook campaigns, and as you saw me demo those fan gates, that is the upgrade offer, 10 matching fan gates for your mobile sites. Now, if you get just the mobile sites, then bonus number 1, what we're going to talk about, we are going to be talking about drag and drop mobile sites, how you can create those. That is going to be webinar training session number 1 on Monday. That is going to be a powerhouse session, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure that you come out to that as well. All right, make sure that you come out to that as well. But we're not going to stop there. I promised you that we're going to go over the text messaging stuff. That is your bonus number 2. We're going to go in the back end, and we're going to show you literally from a technical perspective how to set up SMS campaigns. Step by step, where you could just leverage that, and then you understand what process you can take a business owner through. Okay? What process you could take a business owner through. Number 3 is a mystery coaching session. I can't tell you about it. I cannot tell you about this one. This is going to be a cool one. That's going to be Friday. Next Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. These are going to be great, crazy sessions, and you guys are going to have a lot of fun. And Avi, when you get a chance, if you can change that session to reflect that Monday start date at 3 p.m. Okay? Plus, our very own Squeeze Mobi redirect script, so that you could just install it, WordPress and JavaScript version, so even whatever you choose. All right? Now, The Squeeze Moby guarantee. We personally guarantee that this is gonna make you some money if you implement this. If you do, and business owners just tell you suck. All right, you can't sell it. You implement it, but you can't sell it. We are offering a double your money back guarantee. So what do you get? The main offer with those bonus training sessions. If you just get the main offer, you're gonna be getting a $999 value plus over $300 of value in coaching, plus the upgrade. If you decide to get in on the upgrade, you get that done for you website. You get a done for you website. So if you don't have a website, no excuse. You can have that up and running within 5 minutes. Upgrade number 2, matching Facebook fan gates, over a $600 value. I mean, people have been telling us that we're crazy for giving this away, that we should be taking this to webinars, but we don't care. We do not care because we're not giving it away for 500. We're probably even crazy that we're not even giving it away for 200. We're not even giving it away for 100, but you are going to be getting this. The main sites with those bonuses, only $7, and the Insta portfolio is going to be $27. The Facebook fan gates, an extra $17. And I think this should work. All right? I think this should work. So this is on a dime sale, and it is going to go up quick. So I want to just make sure that this URL is working. Go to socialmobileevolution/buy or /Facebook. All right. It's not working, so it should be buy then. All right, go to /buy. I'm just going to go through here, and I'm going to change this up. It should be socialmobileevolution/buy. Dime sale is increasing. I just do want you to know, all right? Oh, I did. That's what I did forget. I did not put a .com in there. All right. So that is why it was not working. All right? That is why it was not working. Avi is going to put that in for you as well. So socialmobileevolution.com/Y. Buy. And Neil, is it working? Is it working? I just want to make sure that everyone is going to be able to get this, because there are over 600 people on this webinar. So I just want to make sure that everyone can get in to this, because this is going to go up extremely fast. And for the front end, so mobile sites are about $7. The Insta portfolio is $27. And the fan gates are $17. So I want to make sure. Some people are saying upgrade number 2 is not working. All right. Steve is in at 7:04, and I want to see. So tell me who is in. If you are in, I want you to tell me. Put in right now. I am in. All right. I'm in. Now,
yeah, it's going up fast.
Yeah? All right. And a lot of people got in at an early price. If you get in, then tell me I am in. And I want to make sure, all right, cool. A lot of people are already in. And I just want to make sure that this is working now, and that it is not being too...
It all seems to be good.
Okay. All right. That makes me happy. What
seems to be working.
All right. That's making me okay. So, who is in right now? Let's see. John is saying, Anna is saying, all right, Chuck, because I am very, very excited. People are getting in. All right. People are getting in at the good prices, which makes me very, very excited. All right. So since since everyone is, let's see. All right, Chaz, Donna, OTO. Now, do you guys see the buy button? And I want to make sure I will be on here. I will be on here to make sure that everyone is able to get this. All right. And if you do not, what I also want to say is, if you are not able to get something, we are here to help you. What I want to also, when you get in, make sure you get in on that live bonus. You sign up for that bonus webinar as soon as possible. Why? Because that is limited to the first 1,000 people. All right, that is going to be limited to the first 1,000 people, and there are already over 600 people live on this webinar. So there's going to be a lot of people going in through here. You want to make sure you come to that early. That is going to be a blockbuster training in itself. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Now the dime sale is going up fast. I see people that that already the OTO is up. Can we upgrade later? Yes, you can, but the price will be probably over $25 by that time. So if you want to get in on the low price, we are only doing that for the early action takers that are live on this webinar. All right? And we want to reward people that come live to our webinars. That is why we do we do this. Oh, sorry, OTO. I meant to say 35.
And
sorry, Steve.
Yeah, and just to remind everyone, this is only available for 3 days.
Yes, this is going to be, and as you know, a lot of people have been complaining that they didn't get in either on our MobiCash, Cyclone, or some of our offers that are closed. This is only available for 3 days. Once that timer goes down, we are taking this. We are going to be taking this down, and we are not going to be making this available. So if you are on the edge at all, I mean, we do offer that double your money back guarantee if you actually implement this. So there is literally no risk, and we want to compensate you. If you invest your time and you just don't think it's worth your time, we want to even compensate you for investing your time. Now, I want, Avi, can you maybe check into that a little bit? OTO2, some people are saying that they're not able to reach OTO2. All right? So I just want to make sure, and Avi is, if you can't reach OTO2, then just let us know. All right? Some people saying that it's fine though. So I just want to make sure that you can get it. And plus, I did. You should be receiving an email immediately with the OTO links as well. All right. Let's see. Now, all right. Let me just double check and make sure that all of this is working. And some people, Neil, it's looking like some people. Do you know if it's? I hope it'll still be working.
It seems to be working from here, so I'm not quite sure.
Okay. So plus we are, as you can see, here is going to be the live webinar, so you can jump on to that live webinar as well. All right. Once you get in, just jump onto that live webinar, and we're gonna be we're gonna be having a lot of fun there. I'm gonna be on there for a couple hours, just making sure taking care of everybody and making sure that live webinar goes well. Now, let's see. Let's see, guys. Now, I see I see it's still going fast. Let me all right. Maybe I can go through this offer. So Leslie is asking one more time about what fan gates do you actually get. So I'm gonna show you the fan gates, okay? Let's go back and show these fan gates. Starting 1 second. Okay. So I'm gonna run through this one more time. So these are the full-blown sites, and this is where the fan gate starts. So what we include for the fan gate is the timeline image, and then the actual gate, right? So you have this, you basically have this image that's going to have a like us now. You can edit it in Photoshop, and then after. So it's the before and after. Then after it says thanks for liking our Facebook page, and you have both. Same thing with the fashion shop. You know, so you have the mobile site right here, and then we also give you that timeline image if you get upgrade offer number 2, and the before thanks for liking our page. You know, and this is the before. I switched these around. All right, same thing. Financial services. You have the mobile site here, and then how do you build a Facebook community? You just upload easily that those images, a couple of those images there, and then you put that fan gate and drive some traffic from within the business. What about the hotel? The hotel, here is the site for it, and then here is that cool fan gate. And you can use these. You know, you could use these. These are kind of images that you can then use as well. And that's why we wanted to kind of put this together, so that you have a base to work off of. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that for these sites we have pre-made videos that are already in there. Pre-made videos that are already in there, and you can leverage those videos for your clients, which makes it super cool. All right. Scott says, any chance of getting the PowerPoints of the pages in this presentation? We did send you a PDF, Scott. We did send you a PDF that has all of these templates and everything on it. And here is the lawyer one with the fan gate as well. All right, and then that's the nightclub one. And restaurant, cool. And a lot of people are also asking about MTI and things like that. Come to that webinar on Monday. We're going to have something that's going to be a very special session. All right, and here is the travel services one. So I wanted to see who else here is still on the edge. All right. Who else? I see a couple people are still on the edge. All right. And I want to send, a couple people are asking to send the link. I hope this is, you know, convincing enough. And here is the special deal. Go to socialmobileevolution.com/buy. It includes also, you know, even if you just get in for $7, those 3 bonus webinars. So 3 bonus webinars that you're going to be having access to. Yep. Tim's asking, do you get all the webinars for just buying the main offer? Front end for $7. Yep. You get that for just buying that main offer. All right. And Avi, when you get a chance, some people still need that OTO link. So if you can maybe hook a couple people up, that would be awesome. Kevin's asking, will there be replays? Yes, we will have replays of that. All right. Separate link. Let's see. All right. Cool. I'm in. Colin says I'm in. And the 9 videos, Rebecca's asking, are the 9 stock videos included? Yes. Yes, those 9 videos are included. All right. So we're giving you, for $7, you get 9 YouTube videos for all those niches as well, which is pretty cool. All right, Mark, if you are having problems getting in, please get in touch. We have our staff on hold as well. So please get in touch with our support desk, okay? squeezemoby.zendesk.com, and they will and plus right there you should maybe even see how to get in. All right, so Richard Davis is asking for the link socialmobileevolution.com/buy. /buy. Okay? Now, I think we're gonna jump off and go probably into the other webinar in a little bit. Renette's asking for the OTO links as well. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. And let's see. Tim, the answer says no. And guys, if you don't have the OTO links, also check your email, okay? Check your email, because once you buy the main offer, you should see the other offer there, because I made sure to put it in the email as well. So you should see that, all right? And I just want to... All right. So I just... Let's see. Okay, cool. So now, all right, how you can get in the other webinar. I will tell you guys how to get on that other webinar. And Catherine wants to know the schedule for next week's webinars. Next week's webinars are Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you want to get into that webinar, Henson's in that webinar right now, go to socialmobileevolution.com/buy, and at the bottom there's a link to that live webinar. And let me try to get you a link, guys, for those people that are looking to grab a quick link. 1 second. All right. Who needs a link? The other webinar, it's just a Q&A session. Okay? All right. Let me send to all, and let me put it in the chat. All right? Do you guys see the chat as well? All right. I'm going to try to put these links in there. The Q&A will not be recorded, because that would be 6 hours of Q&A, and we're just we won't be recording that, okay? So hope that's okay. Let's see. Who needs, I will be sending out the links here. And you should have also a link in your email. Because an email should arrive momentarily from me. Or it probably should already have been in your email about 20 minutes ago. I am pumped, guys. Alright.
So we've still got people asking for the Q&A link.
Okay.
If you could just cover that again, that would be cool.
Just go, if you go to socialmobileevolution.com/buy, towards the bottom you'll see it. And I'll show it to you, okay?
Quick reply, Glenda. Everything's up and working fine. I know some of you might be having issues, but in general, everybody's getting in absolutely fine. So I'm not sure why your browser says the page is down, but I can guarantee you the page is not down.
Mitch, the Q&A link is at the bottom. I'll show you where it is, okay? Does everyone have the buy link? Because I just want to make sure that everyone is able to get in. All right. All right. Let me show you. I'm going to show everyone, I think. Give me 1 second, guys.
Just quickly, Bruce, can you please check your junk folder or your spam folder, just in case the emails got picked up there. And then if you still need help with accessing the product, we've set everything up so that you can find the information on how to retrieve the username and password very simply.
So, guys, if you go to socialmobileevolution.com/buy, you will see that if you scroll then to the bottom, what you will find there, and it is not www.socialmobileevolution.com, just socialmobileevolution.com/buy. You could buy either here, or you can scroll to the bottom, and basically here you can get in on this Q&A webinar. All right? Cool. Now, all right, so let's see what other questions people have here. Let's see how people are faring with everything. All right, people getting in the webinar. Ken, we are not ignoring your questions, but there are still about 500 people on this webinar, so questions are coming in. I know Vin said I spelled evolution wrong. Where, on the PowerPoint?
Oh, someone said we spelled guarantee wrong as well somewhere.
Possibly. All right. Let's see. Oh, James is asking about support desk email. Sure. Here it is. All right. Go to squeezemobi.zendesk.com and you can get, and that's how you can get to support, okay? Yes, the bonus webinars will be recorded. Keith, this is not the same as MTI. These are completely different templates, number one. Number two, they are integrated with the YouTube videos. Facebook like functionality, Twitter follow functionality. This is much more powerful. Okay? Malcolm, yes, the text alerts are only for the USA. Dean, I cannot check if your transaction went through. You will have to get in touch with support. Apologies, but we there's about 500 people on the webinar right now. So go ahead, Neil.
No, I was just going to say, you know, sometimes, guys, we can't get to everybody's questions. We're not cherry picking the questions. If you could, you know, sometimes the messages just go crazy, and we're just reading them off. Okay, and also sometimes the message section just freezes because we're getting so many. All right, so we'll just get to the ones that we can get to. Okay, and don't forget there's a Q&A, so you can always come over to the Q&A and we can try and answer the questions.
And Henson should be in the Q&A, so if that might be a little less busy. Adrian asks, can these be edited to a similar niche? Yeah, of course. So
Sure.
that's the great thing is, you know, these are just the templates we give you. You can create any niche you want out of these.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
In fact, I'm not sure if yours is frozen, me, but my chat area is frozen, so I can't see the recent questions anyway.
Not yet.
Back up to the top.
Not yet.
Mine just keeps bouncing back to the top. So.
Joe is asking, there's no SMS training. Joe, that is incorrect. We are doing 3 webinars next week. And those webinars are going to be on, number 1, there's going to be an SMS one. That's going to be Wednesday at 3 p.m. There's going to be a mobile site one. That's on Monday. And then Friday, there's going to be a surprise bonus one. Okay? So come out to those. Those are going to be big. I guarantee you, you are going to love those. Tim's asking, can we decide what price we sell them for? Yeah, you could sell them for any price. You could charge $5 for them, which I don't recommend, or you could charge, $5, $6, $7, $800, which is more where you should be pricing your templates at. And it really depends on the customization. Now, since you might have to do a video for it, then you might want to be charging around $1,000, and because you're going to be integrating also a video, you might be creating